Hello again. Got some more information for you. Got Charlotte.
Hi, I'm Char, and this is Coach Cancer Coach, and we're going to be going. Rod's going to be talking about DMSO, and he's going to say it, okay? And so we're going to get right into it, and smile.
Okay, DMSO is dimethyl sulfoxide, and it's a natural product that's derived from trees, and it's been used for pain relief in muscles and joints. And there's other applications as well. And if I'm mispronouncing these, I apologize. One is amyloidosis, okay, arthritis, back pain, burns, bursitis, cancer, cardiovascular diseases, cerebral edema, cuts, herpes, which is the gift that keeps on giving, interstitial cystitis, which is another one. I think that's some kind of joint pain, multiple sclerosis, muscle spasms, nighttime muscle cramps, muscle pain. Here's another one, osteomyelitis, respiratory disorders. Here's another one, scleroderma, and trauma injuries and urinary tract disorders. None of those are fun. There's evidence that DMSO can cause cancer cells to become benign.
Yes. Did you hear what he said? Benign. Now I've taken the time. I've showed you myself putting it on me, okay, on my chest, all right, on the tumor. I took the time. I told you that while you're sleeping, you could wind up scratching, and you can harm yourself when you're scratching because with the study, they found out with the 10 men that were in prison, they put it on their whole entire body, and all that happened with that research, and you can do your research, is that they were itching and at times burning. The burning came from scratching, okay, because that's what happens. You scratch, and then you burn, okay? And so that's why I came up with the, what did I tell you guys earlier? It was going to be called the soft scratch pad or something like that, because I had said scratch pad, so the soft scratch pad. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to make that probably tomorrow morning. And so make sure you stay tuned to us so you'll know how to make it. And I said, men, everyone can make it. It's very simple. We don't need a sewing machine. We're going to do it with our hands. I told you guys to get an old slip, the old time slip that's very soft, 100% nylon or silk is absolutely wonderful for it because you need something that's soft, okay? You do not want a cotton because it can scratch or harm your skin. It's got to be, you don't want any felt or anything like that because it's too rough for the skin. So you have to, no wool, it's rough for the skin. You want something that you can just put on there and slide, just it slide all over it. And you can feel it, and it feels so good. And the fabric feels good too. And so you're going like this, and that way you're not tearing your skin or harming your skin because you want that healing. You're putting it on there for the healing, and then you turn around and mess up what you did with the DMSO, and you want to do that. So.
Well, and yeah, and it can stop or slow the development of cancers. Once again, breast, skin, bladder, colon, ovarian cancer, which is exactly what you're talking about. And studies have shown that it can decrease inflammation, pain, and swelling, and you can rub it on your skin in infected areas, which you just mentioned.
And it's a carrier, okay? It's a carrier, so that means that if you have something bad on your skin, some type of some kind of chemical on your skin, and you put it on top of that chemical, then that chemical is going to go inside your body. It is a carrier. Okay, so that means you need to make sure your skin is clean. If you have a lot of salt on your body, if you put it on top of that salt and you do not clean, then what does that do to your blood pressure? Remember, I had a
Up.
problem with blood pressure. That's probably why. The salt that was on my skin, okay? So you have to make sure that you clean your skin. Also, the research right here, it's not saying anything about the pancreatic cancer. On the other hand, the research that I found, it said all farms, and it named the pancreas also cancer. Okay, so I'm just letting you know that it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
And it can be used topically in medication and intravenously as well.
You, for me, it was hard to find. Okay, but I need to say that you can go on the internet and order it. If you can't find it, you can get it from a pet store because they used it for horses, horses, and the old cowboys. I went to go get it at the store, okay, and at the animal store. And when I went, the owner of the store talked about, he's an old man, and he talked about the cowboys coming in, getting it, and using it, and telling him, the one that I bought, that says in the back that it's not for human consumption, and yet that's what they were doing with it, was taking it, and that's what I was told also. They were taking it and using it on their skin, but they had it for the horses. It was supposed to be for horses and all of that, and yet they were taking it, and he was telling me all the old, years ago, stories, which was wonderful. So, and it was the same one that I had, and then he told me about the time during that period of time. So we're talking about a good 60 years, and he said the FDA would come in, and he said the federal, and they would take and go like this and take all of his product from the shelves and destroy it. Did you hear what I said? He said they would take it all. So right now he has it locked up in back, in the back, and he went and took it out and then brought it to me. Okay, and it just the story is fantastic about it, and it's amazing how we're supposed to be a free country. Doesn't sound free to me. We have them telling us, controlling what's going in our stomachs, creating sicknesses and things that we can't sue for. We should be able to sue for what they're doing to us, okay? Because they're doing it. They caused the cancer. They should be paying the medical bills, okay? They're telling the farmers what to do and what not to do. A lot of them, so they can have more taxes. So, it's all like this game, and this is the land of the free. The land of the free. Think about it. What was America built on? I want you to think about that. What was America built on? We were tired. Our forefathers were fed up with what was happening where they were, and that's why we have America. And now we're doing the same crap that they were doing in the other country. And now in America, we're doing the same identical things to our people. In other words, we're not showing love. How? We're not showing love. This is supposed to be a country that is built on the Bible. Do your research. I'm so tired of everybody trying to say it's not. The devil is a liar. We're supposed to be built on love, L-O-V-E, because the word of God is love, L-O-V-E. Love your neighbor as yourself. I did not say have sex with your neighbor. I said love your neighbor as you would love yourself. Okay, now I can keep going.
That's it. We've covered everything.
Okay, now I'm going to go to the vegetables again. All right, I told you that. Let me hold on 1 second here. I'm going to keep up with them. Okay, I'm almost out of time for this one. Let's talk about, instead of the leeks, I am going to talk about eggplant. Okay, this is eggplant. Can you see it? All right, this is eggplant. And with this eggplant, I love eggplant, okay? You're gonna do the same identical thing. You can cube this eggplant, okay? And put it in take some fresh tomatoes, get yourself some sauce, okay? Or take some fresh tomatoes and make yourself a sauce. And you've got, I have basil, fresh basil here. See, this is fresh, it smells so good,
It
doesn't it?
smells real good.
This is fresh basil, okay? And you can take your fresh basil, lay it on the bottom, okay? You can put some cheese down there. Romano, mozzarella, you decide what you want. Okay, cube this and put this on the bottom and just put your cheese. You're gonna layer it, okay? Some more tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, and the sauce that you've already made, okay? And after you do that, put it in the oven. You may want to put aluminum foil. You don't have to. Put it in the oven. Let it cook, okay? It is absolutely fantastic. Now that's quick. One day I'll take the time and I'm going to show you, okay? It's really quick. Now watch this. You can also take and stir fry it again with your olive oil. If you use your olive oil, okay, though you can't get it that hot at all. You're going to use some garlic. You're going to use some, let me see, it's garlic and eggplant. Okay, you can use onions, but I like it with garlic and eggplant. And take it and just, oh my God, steam fry it. Oh Lord, here we go. Turmeric, cumin, oh my God. A dash of salt, black pepper. Let it make its own sauce. Now watch this, guys. You can make some brown rice if you'd like and have a half a cup of brown rice, okay? And you put your brown rice on the plate and then take your eggplant and put it there. Jesus Christ. Make yourself a nice green salad on the side, or you can use these fresh greens and chop and use them with your lettuce if you want to, or by themselves, and lay it out nicely. And you can take and put some olive oil and a little seasoning and stuff with your olive oil and serve that. Great. That's a nice meal. This eggplant, I came up with this. I take the eggplant, another one that's great. I'm going to tell you later because I don't want to go to time. We're watching time because we don't want you guys getting bored and cutting us off. So I hate to tell you that, but I'm going to. I'm going to be for real with you. Okay, that's when it's a real. So this is Cancer Coach. I'm going to come right back, though, and talk to you about something else you can do with this. Makes a great dip. Because we still want to snack. You've got to have your little snacks. Okay, so you don't run out and get the wrong food. And I got a doozy with this one. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, you know, all this fruit and vegetables here remind me of the fruit vendor that got arrested. Yeah, he was crossing the street with his banana wagon. Goodbye. See you next time.